Langdon. I'm out here today. I'm the publisher of the Dirt Report. And out in location today, I'm on the Nevada side of the approach to the bridge that they're building across Hoover Dam. This is a 3-mile approach that's all paved and ready to go. There's a 4-lane highway that's going to connect to the bridge across Hoover Dam. And I'm out here today. I just want to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing with the newsletter, why we're doing it with the newsletter, what the Dirt Report's all about. And we're trying to educate people. We're trying to inform people. We're trying to give people ideas of what to do in this type of market because there is so much opportunity coming our way.
The initial bypass going into Boulder City, and you can see that the road's completed. This is the uptake to the bridge project itself. And this is either going to tie into the existing freeway or it's going to tie into a bypass road that bypasses Boulder City, which you can see out here in the distance. It is completed and ready for traffic. Okay, we're going to move down to the dam now itself and take some shots of the bridge. But this is about ready to open up here. They're anticipating 2010 being the Homeland Security project. We don't really know if that's a true date. The progress has been excellent on the project, and we anticipate there might be an early opening, but time will tell.
We're out here in White Hills, Arizona, on location, and what we're showing you today is a little bit of what we call out with the old and in with the new. Now, I've been out here showing property since the early 90s out in these areas, and we used to have to drive down old Jeep trails like the one that, similar to the one that you're looking at here right behind me. And what we're showing you today is some of the new developers that are coming out to the area, and not so much them, but what they're doing as far as infrastructure goes. So I'm just gonna walk over here and give you guys an idea of what the new roads are looking like now, with the developers that are coming into these areas and bringing in this type of infrastructure. Now, right now, I'm standing approximately maybe 4 miles from the 93 freeway that takes you all the way to Kingman, and I'm maybe approximately say 25 miles from Hoover Dam, and then from Hoover Dam to Las Vegas, say maybe another 30 miles. So this road that you're looking at behind me is a road that's going to be cut all the way to the 93 freeway. So it's actually going to be a shortcut to get back to the west rim of the Grand Canyon. So today what we're going to do is we're actually starting where the road is stopped, where actually the road stopped, where the developer has basically got maybe say another 4 or 5 miles to go to take this road to the freeway. Now the idea is once this road is completed, they're going to chip seal it. So it will become a 100-foot wide road that you're going to be able to take all the way to Pierce Ferry Road. Now I've got my associate out here today, Scott Sussman, and Scott's very, very knowledgeable about the White Hills area, and he's got some really great new energy that he's bringing into this area. And we're talking about green, we're talking about going green, and this is a perfect area for that. We've got sunshine, I don't know, 300 and some days a year. We've
about
got
335 days a year, I think, Steve.
Yeah, exactly. I'd like to introduce you to Scott here, and
Hello,
Scott
folks.
and I are going to work good together this year. We're going to promote this area. We got the bridge coming in a couple years, and Scott's just got some things that he'd like to say as well, and talk a little bit about his thoughts and so on.
Well, first I think we should take a look around this immediate area. This is one of the largest developers out here, the White Hills Group. This is the entranceway to the ranch at White Hills. The sum total of that acreage is approximately 45,000 acres. It's controlled by Mr. Leonard and Susie and Mardian. It's a very optimistic development at this point in time, given the economic times we're in, but we're very optimistic also about bringing this type of development to market. If you can turn around here, Teresa, you'll see the rock pit off in the distance, maybe 4 or 5 miles away, that is being used, as Steve mentioned, for the chip sealing of the roads and other roadbed work. And it's an mining operation with excellent product. Going back down here, we see the freeway. You can't really delineate it well from here, but panning around over here, we see some of the commercial development that is the Triangle Air Park in downtown White Hills, and that is the 93 freeway down there. We've got a variety of desert-orientated, development-orientated commercial entities down there. Several restaurants, gas stations, the basic necessities. We don't have a 7-Eleven yet or an auto mall, but that's coming. Some of the trusts and investors groups that we work with and represent have substantial holdings on both sides of the freeway down there, and so we are vested in this area with a long-term commitment. If you continue to pan around here, you'll see another artery going down here, and this is basically the area that is going to be what we consider prime downtown White Hills. It consists of about 9 to 12 sections of land. One of the major developers in Arizona and Las Vegas, Rhodes Homes Arizona, has substantial holdings in this area. They've been approved for basically 25,000 plus or minus homes, varying from apartments to condominiums to ranchettes and on up to ranches. Rhodes is a very successful developer in Las Vegas with a vast amount of experience, and we're very pleased that he's involved in this area, and we hope we can work well with them. Continuing to pan around up here, this is the 9 acres, and you'll see behind Steve up here some further development. This is the original Golden Horseshoe 1 development. It was a section of land that goes back about 25 years, and it's still viably marketable, and a lot of new buildings, new houses, big 3, 4, 5,000 foot customs are being built there. And as you can see, this is a wonderful, vast, open recreation area. The reason that this area is being developed is location, location, location.
Yeah, and what we're going to do from here is really we're starting at the beginning of what they call Mardian Parkway, and we're going to be driving all the way up Mardian Parkway to get to Pierce Ferry Road, which is Pierce Ferry Road takes you to the west rim of the Grand Canyon. But once we get to that point, then obviously we're going to get back on the video and we're going to talk a little bit more. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.